Dr. Patricia Alexander states that teaching and learning do not happen in isolation. The characteristics and actions of the teacher and learners will impact the learning that happens. Knowledge, skills, goals, and interests are all factors that define the effectiveness of teaching and learning. The motivation of teachers and students will enhance or diminish the effectiveness of a lesson. For example, if there is minimal motivation for either stakeholder, limited information will be exchanged. However, when there is high internal motivation, the engagement and emotional investment will rise, which will create an environment where more information is exchanged and learned. Other factors that will increase learning, according to Barry Beers, are challenging environment with relevant content. Finding those learning activities that are meaningful and challenging to the students will encourage them to stay engaged on the task. When lessons or information is too challenging or too remedial, the student will turn out and information will not be gained. Determining the appropriate balance within the classroom is essential to support all learners to prepare them for success. When a student experiences success and connections to the information, then they will be willing to work and remain focused until there is clarity and they are satisfied with their learning. A lesson that brings a real-world concern close to home will encourage students to become interested in finding out more information. For example, offshore drilling is a discussion point in North Carolina. With the recent events in Louisiana, what is your proposal for being prepared to protect our ecosystem and livelihood if an oil spill should happen off our coast? This question, along with pictures and images from the Gulf oil spill, hooked students because of the damage it did to the animals, the water, the livelihoods, and the ecosystem for the people living there. Many students in North Carolina have a connection to the beaches, and when this question was presented as a real threat to our comforts, many students embraced the challenge and became self-directed learners. They investigated the cause, possible solution, tested removal materials, and shared ideas with their families. Proposals and persuasive letters were passionate and thorough, but more importantly, evidence and support defended the position they took.